So I just busted the fattest of nuts. And no, I wasn't watching Boku no Pico whilst doing it, or pictures of your mother, because I would not want to track all the way to the Louisiana swamps to see her. I actually busted the fattest of nuts because I was happy, and it wasn't because James Corden stubbed his toe or anything, or because Amy Schumer finally realised her career is basically useless, and she promised never to be on the internet or any TV show ever again. No, I'm happier because of something more wholesome. But don't get me wrong, if any of the prior things I explained happened, I would be pretty happy. But no, I'm getting excited because a game I've played for a while is getting a TV show adaptation. A game I've played ever since I was a sperm cell, and that game is Fallout. Now admittedly, I've not played Fallout 1, 2, or some of the spin-offs, but I played Fallout 3, Fallout 4, Fallout 76, Vault, the fucking little app on your phone. I think I've put over like maybe 2,000 hours into all the games combined. Most of those I was trying to morally kill some of the child NPCs because they're fucking annoying.
Come to Mick and Ralph's for all your shopping needs. Hey, I can almost see right down the barrel.
Like at the start of Fallout 3, you can't tell me you didn't want to somehow bludgeon the child that was bullying you to death. But it's an NPC, let's just clarify, YouTube, it's an NPC, I don't actually want to do that. But anyway, Fallout has always had a place in my heart, and yet the games are always buggy when they're released. Like Fallout 76, I think you could manipulate it, so if you looked down you could run like 3 times faster.
To replace your camp. However, hello?
But it is a game I've cherished since childhood, and my favourite version was Fallout 3. Now some of you who are well versed in the Fallout series have now just erupted onto the monitor with anger, because I didn't say Fallout New Vegas was my favourite. It's my second favourite, just so you know, but I mainly liked Fallout 3 more because 1, I played a lot more, 2, it got Game of the Year, so fuck you, Fallout New Vegas didn't, and third reason, I think I just liked the map more, and the power armor. But don't get me wrong, Fallout New Vegas has a lot more to do and better DLCs overall. But anyway, my shitty personal opinions to the side and my story of why I love Fallout so much, they have dropped a teaser trailer for the Fallout series which I didn't even know was happening. And believe me, when I booted up my PC at 3 PM on a Sunday, sorry I sleep pretty late, and by the end of the trailer, my nuts were fucking quaking. I busted the fattest load ever. The trailer was really good, but I can tell it's based off like Fallout 76 or Fallout 4, but thank God most of the weapons aren't based off of alien weapons like they are in Fallout 4 and 76. There are some kind of modern weapons in there which can't be related to E.T.'s fucking sidearm, and the power armor just looks... mwah, it's perfect. And the fucking vertibirds, Jesus. I was edging the entire time I saw them. We even got a bit of dog meat in there, which I hope, like most movies, they don't do a part where the dog just fucking dies at the end and everyone's crying and they go on a revenge act for the dog. But the one thing everyone has on their mind and everyone's commenting constantly, they hope it isn't like Halo. You know that shitty TV series I watched all the episodes of, because Halo's also a childhood game of mine, and the entire time Master Chief, John, who behaves like a 4chaner/redditor, who just posted on r/am I the asshole for saying fuck you to my entire species just for some alien puss. He just has the average emotions of any 4chaner, pride mixed in with eternal sadness, and like 1,000 plot holes and like 20 different things they got wrong. But anyway, the main consensus is they don't want this to be like Halo. And judging from the trailer, it doesn't look like it might be like Halo. It looks like it's on a different story entirely, which is completely fine. Because in the Fallout universe, there's probably like 20 different vaults in 20 different states, so there can be multiple spin-offs. So you really can't fuck up the lore. You can kind of make your own lore as you go along. The only thing you can really fuck up on is getting the factions wrong, like the Brotherhood or the Enclave. Now, just saying that all out loud and listening back to it, I sound like an absolute nerd that probably just pushed up my glasses just to see the pixels in front of me and would die just to have a goth mommy spit in my mouth. But don't worry, I'm not that much of a nerd. I'm just a nerd about this series because it's been there my entire childhood. And I never thought in 1,000 years they would make a series on it because it's kind of hard to make a series on an open world game like Fallout. But I'm excited either way, even if it is complete dog shit, just to see some of the elements in the game put into live action. Like, come on, seeing that power armor and the vertibird didn't make you cream? Kind of cringe. The only bad thing I can think about the trailer, it kind of had like this quirky humor in one moment. And the main character is scared of a tumbleweed, where You know, in every Fallout game, the main character goes immediately on a rampage, killing everyone and enslaving. No previous gun experience or people experience, and just immediately adapts to the wasteland after being in a vault for about 1,000 years. But they've made that element a bit more realistic, I guess. Another thing I really liked was when the music started hitting. You know, like in Fallout 3, Fallout 4, Fallout 76, you just put the radio on immediately after you come out the main buildings.
And we're back. This is Mr. New Vegas, and I feel something magic in the air tonight, and I'm not just talking.
And it's always some music from like 60, 30, 40 years ago, but they fucking nailed it. And I'm so happy to see that they've trusted this project with some good hands. Once again, I'm not about your mother's hands. Those things have fucking calluses on every centimetre across. And you may be wondering why I'm making fun of your mom so much. I'm not going to apologise. I'm really excited for this. Because they've entrusted people who have been previously working on The Boys, which is a hit show about a psychopath heroes. Just to simply summarise that, because everyone basically knows what The Boys is, and everyone basically loves The Boys. And if you haven't watched The Boys, I would immediately recommend watching it, because that shit is fucking... It's pretty good. But one of the elements of The Boys was kind of hinted at in the trailer. And if you don't know what that is the gore. And The Boys is mainly known because it is very bloody and very gory, which in a Fallout universe, I think could fit pretty perfectly for especially a TV show. And it's also being released on Amazon Prime, so you know they got a lot of funding. Jeff Bezos probably dipped into his own pocket just to fund this, to make sure the big titty anime girl that he played in Fallout 3 is somewhere referenced in it. But yeah, I don't know if you can tell, I'm really excited for this, and I hope they don't fuck it up. The one thing I could probably comment on that I hated was there was no mention of the Vault Boy, who is very much synonymous with the series. And another thing I'm kind of confused about, why is there is a Cyclops in the Fallout Vault? Unless that guy got 20 million worth of banana radiation, I don't know why there's a Cyclops there. But let's be honest, it was only a teaser trailer, so they probably didn't include everything. They were only teasing my little Winky. They went full on hog pulling my dick. It's going to release in April, so there's probably a lot more teasing and trailers to come. But I just wanted to get this video out as soon as possible, even in front of the video I was working on before, because I really just wanted to talk about this. But yeah, that's going to wrap up the video. Enjoy this meme, and bye-bye.
Do you trust me? Good. Okay. Are you ready? Sweet dreams, baby.